If you're looking for simple, practical ways to solve everyday problems, learn new digital skills, and upgrade yourself one lesson at a time, you're in the right place. On this channel, I break things down step by step so anyone can understand and apply them, whether it's tech skills, productivity hack, online tools, or skill building tutorials. Skill Up is here to help you grow. If you find this video helpful, please like and share. It really encourages me to keep creating more videos like this. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new skill. Welcome to the community. Welcome to Skill Up. Let's dive into our tutorial for today.
How to start selling on Redbubble. So Redbubble is this website where you can upload your art and apply it to multiple applications like t-shirt, tote bag, all the way to magnets and stickers, and sell them directly in the website. So as you can see here, this is a little bit about Redbubble. So, how Redbubble works is that you upload your designs to products in your shop, and then customers will find and purchase products they are interested in. And the products are produced to order and shipped around the world by Redbubble. You don't have to do anything, you just have to upload your designs, and Redbubble will take care of the production all the way to shipping for you. And the customers get an awesome product, and you get paid by Redbubble at a commission. So your art will be able to be applied in over 70 unique products supplied by Redbubble. I'm going to show you how you can set up all the 70 products. It's actually not overwhelming whatsoever. And as you can see, they have a thriving community of artists, and they have plans for you if you're ready to scale your business. Okay, so there are two things that you can do from here. You can sign up and click sign up over here on the right hand side menu here. And what the sign up button does is that they will ask you to create either an artist sign up or a customer sign up. If they only prompt you to enter your email and password right away, that means that they're assuming you're a customer. And if that happens, what you want to do is to click the sell your art button instead over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and log in or sign up on this case. Let's start to sign up and click start selling over here. Okay, so you can either sign up as an artist or as a customer. Since this tutorial is made for you to start selling, then I'm going to just open an artist account, and my username will be Rayhan PPP. The passport the password will be the auto-generated password by Google. Okay, so you can either opt for emails by Redbubble to receive special offers and artist news, typical stuff. Okay, let's click sign up now. And let's go ahead and complete our sign up. Okay, so now, once you're in this menu, as you can see, there are quite a few things that you have to do before to set up your store and start selling. I'm going to start by uh, adding our design. Okay, so let's add our design over here. Click Add Designs, and um, let's go past this verification real quick. Okay. Okay, now in the add a new work menu, you can either upload your new work, which is your new artwork, or you can copy an existing work if you had already added a product or a design to Redbubble. But in this case, I'm assuming you don't, so let's just click upload a new work. Okay, now I've uploaded my design. As you can see, it's a simple your cool design text here in 3 rows. Now, you have a few options if you speak German, or if you speak French or Spanish, you can choose your main language over here. But one thing to note is that I highly recommend you to export your design in a white background and in a transparent background. The reason behind it is that maybe some products here will be better if you have a solid background on it. Okay, so let's continue. The first one is the title, most important. So, for example, if your title, maybe you're having like a an astronomy um, title. So, let's add maybe astronomy over here, design, and you will need to add tags for it. Now, tags is very important because tags are used by the search engine in Redbubble to connect your products to the searches by users. So your product will have a better chance of being found and being sold if you have the correct tag. So I'm just gonna add a few here. Let's say astronomy, space, and maybe planet, and then maybe Earth, and maybe sky, deep space, maybe, and then science, and etc. So it will show if the if user searches for these themes, and that is exactly what we want. We want our product to be shown to relevant potential buyers. Okay, so next is the description. Maybe like let's add a short description, a cool astronomy print, maybe. Okay, so the next step is to review your designs across all these products that Redbubble has set up for you and as an option for your design application. So let's see, let's start from the very basic, which is the standard print clothing. Let's click edit here. Now you have a few things that you can do in the design itself. You can change the size of the product. So if you want it to be like only a small logo on the chest, you can do that. Maybe it's for a sports team, maybe. Or if you want like the largest possible print on the t-shirt, you can also do that. And on the style menu here, you can specify the styles of your main application. So you can use essential t-shirt, v-neck, a racerback, a long sleeve, a pullover, or a hoodie. I'm gonna stick to the essential t-shirt for now. And on the second menu, we have a very important aspect here. So as you can see, you have all these options for the t-shirt, and you can see the kids clothes are opted out. Now, this is because you cannot add vulgar or inappropriate designs to your t-shirt if you want to sell it as a kids clothes, and thus it is unchecked by default. But if you are not making any offensive designs, you can of course add the kids clothes option to increase your sales. Also the same for toddler and kids pullover hoodie. Okay, next is the large print clothing, the hats, and the rest. It is pretty similar for everything, like I've shown you before. Now, for the overstretching designs on a few applications here, you can go ahead and change the size so it fits the design. As you can see, let's change the hat's design over here because it's too large, so it's cropped. As you can see, I want to change the scale, and just like that, click apply changes, and we should have a fixed design. Now you should do it one by one because you will want the best print quality in every product that you sell. So I highly recommend you to take a look at one by one each of them so that you can make sure your print is printed correctly across all designs. Now, if you want to only sell t-shirt, you can go ahead and disable everything. but ideally you will, might want to sell it on as much applications as possible. As you can see, they have from t-shirts to mugs and cat mats. This is a very good campaign print, or a merchandise print, if you will. All right, so you will also have a few advanced products over here. This is uh, pretty similar to the previous one. The only difference is that these products require a little more attention to get just right, because, well, they are quite unique, and your design that fits all of these products above here may not look as good on the advanced products. Okay, once you're done with all of the design and the applications here, you can set your media. So your media here is to tell the customers uh, how do you make your uh, artwork. So it's, if it's photography, if it's design, painting, drawing, or digital art, you can go ahead and tell them. Now, my i- illustration is design and illustration and drawing, or maybe digital art is more fitting. So I'm just gonna choose that. And on the collections, you can choose your default product. So the default product for my design over here. So for example, I want to make specifically a pin. This product is this design is for a pin actually. So you can choose the default as a pin. Let's find it. A pin button. Now, if the default product is t-shirt, you can go ahead and change it too. But in this case, I'm just gonna change it to optimized, and you can set the view to anybody or only me if you're not ready to sell it. And last but not least, you need to make sure your product if to check if your product has containing nudity, lingerie, adult language, alcohol, drugs, bloods, guns, or violence, etc. Basically, everything that is inappropriate for a kid to wear. So in this case, my product does not have all of those things. So let's go ahead and click the agree button over here and go ahead and click save work. Now, it will take some time to process, just a few seconds, but let's wait for now. All right. Okay, so now that you have added your first product, the next thing that you want to do is start selling it, and you can do it after you add your payment information. So, okay, go back to the account settings and the dashboard, and as you can see, we have added our design. Next is to set up your shop. You have to add a profile picture, a cover image, social links, a bio, and the most important aspect is to add your payment information over here on the rightmost menu. That way you can start getting paid. If you don't, then you won't be able to sell any product, because there's no way for Redbubble to pay you. So just make sure that you have taken care of that. Okay, so that's all from me. Good luck. Thank you.